We all know who the man is behind the mask. But what about the mask? NHL goaltenders are notorious for speaking their mind through their mask. So what about Craig Anderson? What's his all about?
What we got here is we got a nice little snowman here. He's kind of angry at the world. He's shifting levers on a, I guess it would be one and only, mid-60s Corvette race sled. I think the artist kind of went off with it and wanted to do something with the snow in the mountains, and I guess tires don't go very well in the snow. The back here we got my number, my nickname, and this is the Corvette racing logo for C6 Racing. It's a skull with the Chevy logo in it, and it's kind of taken. It's called Jake. Nickname is Jake, and it's kind of taken off in the Corvette racing world. And big fan of Corvettes and their race team, so support the team. We got here. We just got the Avs logo. Something Team Unified right there, and a little snowfall and the snowman. Like I said, shifting levers there on the side, and pretty much it.
I think it was Terry Sawchuk that came out with the very first one. It was just, I think it was the Jason look.
Yeah, he had I guess it was Jerry Cheevers that had the every stitch that he had on his face, he had on his mask, so that was kind of different. And I think a lot of guys attribute their safety to those guys back in the day, and they're definitely innovators to the game.
So goaltenders get to have all the fun? Nah. We asked the fellas in the locker room if they were goalies, what would they put on their mask?
Probably just put a giant walnut on it for sure on the back, because my nickname's Polly Walnuts. Okay, and then then I just work from there. I think it'd be more funny than serious, to be honest with you, because I'd have fun with it.
I'd put a pictorial of Cody McLeod's face on my helmet.
On the front or back?
On the front. His mouth would open up and it'd be my face, and I'd have his big red hair flowing in the back. I think it'd be pretty neat.
You might get a few pucks to the face.
I think so.
I would put Johnny Lyle's face there and put Chup right next to it. If everybody calls me a farmer, so maybe I'll put a John Deere tractor or something on there.
I think I'd have probably Brad Paisley is my favorite country artist, and then probably Green Day on there as well. Yeah.
That was Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, he threw in a Miley Cyrus. Yeah, she might make the mask. But I'd probably have an eagle on there. It's my favorite animal, so maybe have that. And I don't know, maybe a fish or something, because I like to fish in the summer. I don't know. I'd have to really come up with something cool.
This would be one of the weirdest masks I've ever heard of.
You get two heads in, I think it'd be big enough. It'd be about this big.
I don't know, probably a little bit of collage in my life. I'd get something to represent my family. I got 5 younger sisters and an older brother, something like that. Maybe something to wrap around, my Canadian heritage, and something for my dad, maybe Jamaican heritage. So, maybe a lion or something cool like that would be sick.
I have a fantastic picture of Hedgie from earlier in the year chowing down a hot dog like this long, like that. I would actually have them take that off of my phone and put that on the back of my mask. And it would say,
Milan, come here. Can you simulate that for us so we can just I think I'll stick with Craig Anderson's mask, and more importantly, Craig Anderson in net.